Hey everybody, welcome back to My Physical World, where we continue our ArcGIS Pro tutorials. Again, still in the state of Ohio, in the United States, okay, my home state. And what we're going to do is learn the second most basic way of selecting features. Last time we learned how to select by attribute. Today we're going to learn how to select by location. And this is very basic. For you veterans, you'll probably fall asleep. But for you beginners, I hope you will find something useful. So what we have on the screen, other than the digital surface model of Ohio that I'm using to create my wall map for my map store, which is in the description of the video. I also have cities. I have the county seats, the state capital, and every city. So I'm going to turn off the capital and the county seats because they're duplicated in city points, right? Okay, now I want to use geography to select these points. So what I'm going to do is make sure, I'm going to come over here to list by selection and make sure that I have city points checked and I have county boundaries checked. That will allow me to physically select a feature class. Now I'm going to go back to draw list order. You don't have to, but I'm going to. And I'm going to make sure that my county boundaries is selected. Doesn't have to be really because it's already selectable. And I'm going to hit the select. And I'm going to select a county. Let's choose this one right here. Let's choose, what is that? Huron County. All right, and I'm going to zoom into Huron County. And we are going to select all the cities that are inside this county. Now, it being blue means that it's actively selected right at the moment. Okay, so now we're going to go up to select by location. And you're going to get this fill in the blank form. All right. And we read this as I am going to select the city points that are completely within the selected county boundary. See how I read that? That's how it's kind of like building that where clause in a way, okay? You have to just kind of think. All right. So I'm selecting city points that are completely within the county boundary, and the county boundary that it's going to use is the one that I currently have selected, okay? Now, if I didn't have anything selected, it would select everything, okay? So I want city points that are completely within Huron County, Ohio. And I hit apply. Now you'll see that the cities get selected that are completely within this blue boundary. Okay? However, if you notice, right here, there's a small town that's right on the border. And it literally is. Okay? This particular city is in two counties. It's in Huron County and it's also in Sandusky County. Okay, so I want to get that selected, right? So what I'm going to do is, since this point is right on the boundary, right on the border, okay, technically where this point was actually clicked on the map is actually in Sandusky County, okay? But politically, it's in both. And I have a layer. Let me change the symbology on that layer. Let's cancel out of here. And let's change the symbology to something that we can see better. Let's make it kind of a soft rose color. Okay, and let's turn that layer on. If you'll notice the city boundaries, they're in both counties. Okay, a point is a very small geographic location, right? But the incorporated limits cross county boundaries. Matter of fact, this city, Bellevue, Ohio, is actually in 3 counties. It's in Huron County, Erie County, and Sandusky County. But we're only selecting cities that are in Huron County, all right? But I'm using the points, not the polygons. So let's turn those off. And let's zoom out again to our county, all right? If you'll notice, I'm going to digress like I always do. You're going to see 3D models out there that have different names to them. You have and I'm going to talk about this in another video. This happens to be a digital surface model, not a digital elevation model. Don't get confused by the two. A digital surface model includes anything that's above the ground. So if you notice these little patch marks right here, all these little patches, those are actually trees, okay? If this was a digital elevation model, those trees wouldn't be there, okay? And if I zoom into a city, some of these right here, especially these right here, these are the buildings downtown, okay? So that's just a quick FYI for those that don't know the difference between a digital surface model and a digital elevation model. Okay, digital surface model is anything that's sitting on the surface. All right, now if I move down here in the lower parts of the state, the hills and the trees kind of get clumped together. All right, you can't really make them out, but up in these farm fields, you can see where there's groves of trees. Anyway, like I said, I digress, which I do a lot in my videos, by the way. All right, so where were we? All right, we did a select city points that are completely within the selected county boundary. All right, Huron County, Ohio. And these cities all got selected. However, I know that Bellevue is also in Huron County. So we're going to widen up our selection. So you're going to go back to select by location. And we are going to select our city points that are within a distance of our selected feature of our county boundary, and now we give a distance, okay? And I'm going to say 2,000 meters. 1, 2, 3. So this statement reads, select city points that are within 2,000 meters of the selected county boundary. And if I hit apply, you will notice that Bellevue is now selected. And so is Plymouth, and so is Milan. For those people in Italy, you would say Milan, but in Ohio, they say Milan. Go figure. All right. So that is a simple select by location. All right. Now, what happens if I come to select both Huron County, hold my shift key and hold and select Richland County? I have 2 counties selected, right? Now if I go to select by location, select my city points that are completely within the selected features of county boundaries, and hit apply. the cities that fall within both of those selected counties are selected. See how that works? Okay. Now, I'm going to see if I can make a liar out of me. And I'm going to clear my selection. And I'm going to go, so I don't have any particular county selected. I'm going to go select by location, select my city points that are completely within the county boundaries. And I hit apply. Notice that every city gets selected. So if you don't have a feature selected, it includes everything. Okay, but if you just wanted one particular county, oops, not that tool, this tool. If you wanted one particular county, or hold your shift, and they don't have to be side by side, they can be spread out. Let's say you had those 4 counties, and you go select by location, select my city points that are completely within those particular selected counties. Only the cities that are in those 4 counties get selected. See how that works? So, quick tutorial on using select by location. There's more advanced selections by location that I'll show you in later videos, but this should get you guys started in learning how to use the select by location. So I hope you find this useful. Please subscribe, hit the notification bells, comment, make comments in the video, and if you feel inclined to support these tutorials, buymeacoffee.com/myphysicalworld. You're not required to, but if you would like to help me out, please do. Anyway, also visit my map store. The link is in the description. It's on Gumroad, so it's myphysicalworld.gumroad.com. You guys have a great day, and I will see you guys on the next ArcGIS Pro video. See you guys later.